So after unlimited around the city trips and at least 5 trips via train to New Haven City for Toad's Place, for Yale University School of Music, and for Club Afterlife, and for Train back. Again, 5 of them New Haven things. My main objective of fighting the stir crazy of Tiny Town while living at Green Street Chateau. Keep in mind, I'm going to Bank Street and State Street in the spaces between for since 2003 on my own. Back when LNG was an all ages boys club, they said a 13-year-old can go unattended because there'll be parental guardians there somewhere, or some kind of. And back then, I guess there was a junior naval reserve officer training camp, eligible ages 13 and up, like a Navy Explorer type dig. Grandpa got me into, besides the Yellow Submarine when I was eligible. I was 13. Gramps didn't pass until that October. I was 13 that March. The whole world has noticed my birthday more better than what I noticed my birthday if they were deadheads and following the last end of Brent Midland's years, or anywhere from Nightfall of Diamonds through the last end of Jerry Garcia's years and the breakup of the Grateful Dead, Jerry's funeral, etc. So we didn't come around into the dead back until Ashes, Ashes Don't Fall Down, and sad for the Towers. Bob was there in New York City, scheduled to play at Brooklyn 9/11 2001. Really 9/10, but he was still in the city, or maybe 9/12, but he was in the city, on his way to Brooklyn or in Brooklyn, hanging around, for his own dig. Anywho, so there, we've been out of the Grateful Dead. I've been out of the Grateful Dead. I guess they says I'm Grateful Dead expected band member of the future. After things change around, old age, medical complications happens, old age happens, they'll retire or they'll just pass or whatever, Bill, Mickey, Phil, Bob, old. Anyway, so the nameless sugary blood tied family member who the whole nation already knows from the 2009 Atlantic Records in Nightfall of Diamonds, Barris Stanley's sound assistant, whatever, soundboard, backup vocals for Midland briefly, etc. So, um, hasn't been in the Grateful Dead since 2007. He quit for patriotic reasons in the nation's defense, joined up nation's defense stuff, and he's not yet retired. He's on contract till 65. Anyway, my grand scheme is this October move into the Green Street Chateau for a 1 year lease, and within that year, finally visit Manhattan now that it's rebuilt. Pa's been. He took a voyage. He took a vessel. He took the boat there and has been seeing the new Manhattan with his own naked eyes. And when's it going to be my time, Lord? Or when's it going to be my time? Like that says in Jay and Silent Bob. Or says maybe that was a Ben Affleck dig. Before Daredevil, after Daredevil, we're not sure. Yeah, the Elektra, that was a decent flick too. So yeah, no, I've got the DVDs. I don't have the VCR player. I have the no microwave oven, but there's compact discs well, and a small N64 collection. Hope to bring the James Bond GoldenEye back to the